Hi peeps, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a great day. Today I am filming on my new Canon EOS T5i. I wanted a better picture. So we're hoping, although this camera is much more complicated. I have the Canon EOS XI, which is not a video camera. But I'm familiar with the workings for pictures, but with video we all know that lighting is crucial. So the sun is shining, but it's not really shining in on me yet. So anyway, I'm going to start this video. This video is a tag, and I was actually tagged by a subscriber who I guess saw another YouTube guru doing it. So I don't know who that person is. She did not tell me that. And she wanted me to do it. So I thought I would do this tag. I did not create it, however, I am going to tag several people. I dropped something, hang on. I'm going to tag several people at the end of the video. So let me get started. And what it's called is seeing double. And what that means is what beauty supplies, hair supplies, anything really, do you or must you have a double in? And I am a creature that does have backups. What do you have backups in? Okay, so I thought I would just go ahead and do this video. So I'm going to start with what's on my lap so I can move around freely. This product here is something that Joelle actually told me about, and it is by Rowley, so it's easy for us to find. However, when I started looking for it, it was not so easy to find, but now Rowley has come out with new packaging, new units in stores. And they now have this product as part of it. And it is called Cutique, and it is a cuticle and stain remover. Joelle said it was excellent, so I went and bought it. And she has to order from the UK, so I bought a bunch of them for her and shipped them to her. And it is called Rowley Cuticle Care Cutique. And I bought 2 bottles. I actually have 3. One is in my manicure basket. So I have backups of that product. I always have backups of my foot file for the shower. These are inexpensive. I buy a bunch of them so that I can stick them in my shower. And they last for a couple of months before the black thing starts peeling off. But I like to do my little scrubby in the shower. So I have backups of those. I have a backup of my Maybelline XXL extensions. I love this. It's the one with the primer and then the mascara. I really love it. So I have 2 of those. And the reason why I always have backups is because over the years, or through the years, I have fallen in love with so many products that have been discontinued. So I always buy backups. So if they decide to discontinue it the following month, I can at least love it for a little while more. I'm going to stop saying right now. Okay, the next product I have backups is Definicils mascara. This is the one I'm using right now. They make a color dark brown, which I prefer over the brown. It's just a little bit darker of a brown, but I buy the brown or the dark brown, whatever they have in stock. So I have backups of that. The next thing I have backups is the Laura Mercier Mayan Sun roll-up lipstick. I love this shade, so I have 2 of them because I'm quite sure that this will not be around for a long time. So I have 2 of those. The next item is my other one is in the shower, but I do have a backup, yes, to grapefruit. I love this. It has fruit acids in it, which is great for exfoliating the skin. So I have 2 of those. This I just shared with you in my YouTube Made Me Do It video. I love this. It's by Caress. It's the smell that I love most. It's red lychee and patchouli oil. I have backups in that. I use only Paul Mitchell hairspray. I buy it by the 33.8 fluid on the liters. And I always have a backup. This is the one I'm using. This is the brand new one. Louis uses it with me. So we go, well, I don't really go through a lot of it, but I always have a backup. Plus when it goes on sale, I buy it. My other one is down in my nail basket, but I always have 3 of these. I'm due to buy another one, and this is my Mirror Coat by Dory. And the reason why I have a couple of these is when you're using colors, especially in the fall, that are very saturated with color, when you dip, this is my top coat drying, when you dip the brush back in after you've been with a dark polish, it turns the shade of it to a, you know, whatever, like a burgundy color. So if you try to put on a light polish, it then doesn't work. So you have to have a couple of these. All right, so I do. The next thing, and I was on a hunt for this because I normally buy my Burberry fragrance at Lord & Taylor, and I went into the store and they didn't have it. And the girl didn't know if it was being discontinued or not. I was really like panicking because this is my go-to fragrance. This is the one that I love and that Lou loves, and I get the most compliments on. So my body chemistry works very well with this fragrance. And I was the actual, when I worked in fragrances, I was the very first person to have this in the market that I live. And I was given my very first bottle probably 20 years ago, and I've been wearing it that long, and I still love it. And they were out of it at Lord & Taylor. I went online, I went to Saks online, nobody had it. So then I went to our Macy's and they had it. And I said, oh, you have the Burberry, it's not discontinued? She said, no. So they just must be switching around vendors or something. So anyway, my Burberry fragrance, and I bought a new one the other day and a backup because I love this fragrance, and I do not open them. They do not go bad as long as they are not sitting in direct sunlight, so you're safe. Okay, so I got that. All right, the next thing, I have two of my Rimmel bronzer, and I use the color Sunlight. 21 is the number. I love this bronzer. I use it as a blush actually. And so I get a backup of that. I also have a backup of the Stay Matte. I don't know why they're different packaging. Maybe it's just Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. Okay, one is long lasting, one is just Stay Matte. One is regular. So anyway, I have it in the same color, two of the Stay Mattes. I have a backup of my Laura Mercier Ritual. Since this was a limited edition, I loved it so much. I actually have one to send to Florida too, but I also have, this is the one I'm using now, and this is my backup. I love the Ritual by Laura Mercier, so I have my backup in that. And then I'm going to show you some backup eyeshadows I have in MAC, but I didn't bring the one I'm using. I always have a backup in Brulee, which is just it's a nice base color. I have a backup in Samoa Silk. I actually bought 3 or 4 of these, but I only brought one of them over. I love that as a transition color. And I also have a backup of Vanilla. I have a backup of Brown Script. Love this color. Beautiful brown red. And I have a backup of Samoa Silk. And again, in this one, I believe this one's been discontinued. This is Brown Down. I have a backup in that. The other ones are in my kit. I also have a backup in my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Powder. I like this bronzer. I think it has a great color. I don't like anything that's too orange or too pink. And so I have a backup of that. I also have a backup of my Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. I had a hard time finding my color in this, so I bought a backup in it automatically. And let's see, I also have a backup of, this is the one I'm using right now, the Armani in number 1. I have a backup of it. Love it. And that I use for concealing just in the inside, a little bit of the darkness, brighten up the eye. This product is discontinued in the United States, and Joelle looked for it in Paris, and they still have it. So this is my most beloved Guerlain lipstick, Kiss Kiss formula in 542 Pêche Frivole, and she was kind enough to send me them. I also went on strawberry.net because one of my peeps sent me a link and said she saw it on there. So my nose is running, excuse me, drippy nose Tammy. But anyway, I have 3 backups in this. One I take to Florida, so I always have, there's one in my purse also, and one at my makeup stand, so I have about 5 of them. And I absolutely love this. It's perfection for me, okay? The next thing I have doubles in is Maxx Chicory Liner. It is just a really nice shade for me. It is, it's a bricky orange. I want to see how well the colors pick up. It's a bricky orange and it works very well. Okay, that's a feature I'm unaware of. All of a sudden the camera just stopped on me, so I don't know why. Okay, anyway, chicory. I also have backups in Makeup Forever pencil in 2L. I love this. This is what I use my tight line. I also have backup for Spice by MAC. I also have, now this I really love, it's a red-brown pencil. It's by Givenchy. It's number 3, and I really love this brown. It's just a really nice red-brown for me. Really nice, love it. Have 3 of those. Okay, and the next one I have, I really love the Revlon Color Stay pencils. I have 3 in the brown suede. I'm just afraid that one day I'll go in and they won't be there because it is a drugstore product. And you know, the drugstore products, they do the same thing as the high ends. They discontinue everything you love. Okay, that is it for what I have as doubles. And that's only my makeup, you know, because in my sheet mask, I have double in everything. But there are, I thought I would do an honorable mention of something that I wish I had purchased many more of. And that is the Guerlain Meteorites in Beige Lumineux, I don't know. It's a very pretty French word, but I don't know how to say it. And I just love this. Now, Joelle did send me the pressed powder that they replaced this with, but oh my goodness, this was just fabulous. So Guerlain, if you're watching, please bring this product back. Just love it. The smell, and someone told me that Physician Formulas is identical to this. No, it's not. It's not. I tried it. It's not. Okay, so if your name is Patty, Natalie, Lisa, Kristen, Martha, Donna, Michelle, Colleen, Melissa, Cassie, Tati, Emily, Deb, Kim, Sherry, Sam, Stacy, Camilla, anyone. If I left out your name, anyone. I'll link all those people that I just mentioned. But since this is a new tag and I don't know where it came from, everybody go ahead and do this tag. It's fun. It's a fun tag. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. It's an anti-ager and we're having fun here. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful. Most of all, peeps, be lovable. Be lovable. I love you all. Bisous, my friends. Bisous.